Hello teacher, good afternoon. This video is about the unit sessions. The unit sessions I didn't participate in class. Thank you very much for give me this opportunity and I can record myself and, and recover this note. So the units I don't have grade is in unit 1, the session 1, 2 and 3. About this one, the first session, the session 1 in the unit 1, I saw the recording of the class, and I do participate. I don't know in which minute is where I participate, but I do. So I'm going to do about the second session and third session. In unit 3 is the session 3. I was trying to see the record, but there's nothing. Well, it's supposed to be a recording, and when I get in the link, I can see anything. It starts with the screen in black, and there only you can see only English 4 Unit 3, online section 3, and nothing else. It's about an hour, but it's only about that image. And then the Unit 4, the session 2 and 3, and the Unit 5, 1, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to start and record myself about the participation in these sessions. Well, about the first session, we talk about movies. We saw 4 pictures of 4 movies: The Lion King, the Star Wars, Avengers, and the Joker. The question is, have you seen these movies or have you heard about them? Share the information you know. And if you not, you can guess what type of movie it is, the characters, the plot, and among other details. Well, the movies I saw is Avengers and the Joker. The Lion King, I don't remember. I saw it when it was in cartoons, but this is a real life motion, I think. The Joker, I think, is phenomenal. It's an excellent movie because the acting of Joaquin Phoenix is amazing, and how he can get in the character of Joker, and that for me, well, I think he won the Oscar. And Avengers is science fiction, as Star Wars. So Avengers, and I think it's a really good one. How they can in all these movies about the Marvel universe MU, and I think they're all amazing. And and Star Wars I didn't see the movie. I think it's, well, I gotta say science fiction, but no more. And The Lion King is a great movie for kids, and it teaches you a lot of values in this movie. So that's it. Well, in the second part of the session 2 of the unit 1, we can see 6 pictures, and there's the number 1 is a camera operator, the second is a sound technician, the third is a director, the number 4 is a costume designer, the number 5 is a makeup artist, and the number 6 is special effects. So what do they do? The camera operator is the one who operate the camera. uh, the magic of the movies is in his hands, because if he fails in something, the movie they have to do it again and again. The sound technician is the one who is in lead of the sound of the music, the, the music in the movie. Then we have the director. He's the one the lead in all the movie. If the movie doesn't have a director, he's the one. He's the leader. He direct the film and the scenes. The number 4 is a costume designer. I think most in science fiction, not only in science fiction movies, but the costume designers have the magic to design the what the actors are going to wear, and I think that's you have to have a lot of imagination. as the makeup artist. It's amazing how with makeup you can convert a person into a demon or something like that. And the special effects is all this about a computer. You make it all in computer. I think sometimes the technology uh, cancel the essential of the movies. Well, in the last part of the session two, there are six questions. I'm gonna answer. First is which job in the movies you would like to have. I think I would like to have the job of an actor. I think it's amazing the role they have in the films. Uh, the actors make the essential of the movies. Number two is describe the jobs. I think the actors they are really well paid. Depends in the section. Uh, and what do you like the most about the jobs? Well, I already told you. Number four is, in your opinion, which jobs are the most difficult? Why? I think the most difficult are makeup artist, is the director, and the costume designer. This, I think these three are the most difficult of all. Which are the most dangerous jobs and why? Uh, I don't know how to say it, but it's something like es, es- los dobles is the risk actors, something like that. I think they have the most dangerous because sometimes they do some acrobatics actions and there's a lot of cases where these actors had injured and sometimes there's been there's been deaths. And there in the number six, are there any jobs you will never do? Yes, I think I will never do makeup artist because I don't have the imagination uh, and that skill with the hands to build something in the face of the actors or that kind of things. Well, in the session three of the unit one, the first part is about a movie review. Share your answer to the following questions. There are five questions. First, the which is the best movie you have seen so far this year? I remember when I was a kid, and I saw it again when I was older. Is the Gran Torino? I think in English is the Great Torino. Uh, what kind of movie is it? Is a drama movie. Who are the actors in this movie? There's Clint Eastwood. He's the lead actor and the director of that movie, both. And I think his performance in that movie is amazing. He's a great actor and a great director. There's others actor like Scott Eastwood, his son, uh, Christopher Charlie, and there's John Carroll Lynch. The others are not too famous. There's Annie Hur and B Bank. Uh, well, that's it. Uh, why is it such a good movie in your opinion? I think that because the story behind the movie is about a place. It's in America. There is a lot of race. There's a lot of racism, and how how they developed the movie. Uh, it's amazing. I can't exactly describe it, but it's amazing. I recommend it, teacher. Do you know if you can watch this movie from a streaming service right now? I think right now it's in HBO. I think you can watch it there. Well, the second part is about a career on film. Jake tried to record his video but had many interruptions. What do you think happened? You can use the pictures and other ideas of your own. Well, uh, maybe I think Jake's phones started ringing because her mom was trying to call him, so that's why he had the interruption. We see an image that somebody asking for help. Maybe Jack was in the street trying to record, and suddenly a person appears and asking for his help and interrupt the film. There's another image you can see. There's like a lot of noises, loud noises, and I think maybe he was, I don't know, like in a concert. He was trying to record something in a concert, and there was a lot of noises because of the music, the people singing, and maybe he couldn't record his video like he he wanted. Well, in unit 4, in the session number 2, we can see 4 pictures. The first one is about the man trying to work in a really small space. The number 2 is like two co-workers are gossip about the girl. The number 3 we can see harassment, and the number 4 we can see really bad boss. There are 2 questions. Which of these situations will make you unhappy at work? Why? And would you quit your job or try to find a solution first? Give examples. Well, in the case of the number 1, I would like to first try a solution, asking my boss or the area to if they can give me a bigger space to work. Well, I'm 1.9 meters tall, so I think it will be impossible for me to do work. Is And the number 2, I don't care if there's some coworkers gossip about me. It doesn't matter to me. And number 3, harassment is a really important thing in the jobs, in everywhere. Well, important in the sense in important, not in the good way, in the bad way, because there's something, harassment is something you can't let other people do. In this case, of course, it will make me unhappy, and immediately I walk to the, I don't know, to the lead manager or human resources to talk about this and take some cards in the situation. No? And number 4 about the boss, I think I call for a change of area in my work because it's really difficult that my boss is going to be fired or maybe he won't be anymore the boss and I am. It's hard, so I will try to change the area, and it didn't if that doesn't happen, I will quit the job. In the second part, there's tell me more with your partner. Complete the sentences in about Brad's problems at work. Offer more than one alternative for each sentences and extra information. Explain. Take notes to share with the class later. Well, the number one is my boss, who has been especially stressed lately, gave me a lot of work for the week. The number 2, I think my PC at work, which is new, has a virus. Number 3, the cafeteria where I love to lunch closed this week. Number 4 is the security guard, who is a really nice person, looks really, well, in that case, no. The security guard, who is, uh, who is, wait. Well, the number 4, the security guard who recently got hired Looks really friendly. The coffee maker, which I bought last week, doesn't work anymore. Lunchtime, when it's my favorite part of the day, has been reduced to 40 minutes. One of my coworkers, whose I thought it was my friend, talks behind my back. My parking lot across the office, uh, where where I park my car, is very expensive. The EHR manager, who is very important in the office, always forgets my name on Sundays when it's supposed to be a family day. I have to check my emails in advance. The internet connection, which is really expensive, is too low to access my online class. My salary, which I thought was good, it's not enough to pay all my bills.